So I'm Arthur Bowyer. I'm turning 40 at the end of the month. I'm a software engineer. I build big databases for casinos around the world. I have a daughter, and I'm an avid golfer. So when I started this beforehand, I was really overweight. I was lethargic, my energy level was low, my blood pressure was high. Things were just not going well from a physical standpoint. The emotional impact of how I was feeling at that time was more concern of how long can I keep this up? You know, how long am I going to sit by and keep feeling this way without actually taking some proactive steps to make a change? My daily tasks were pretty limited. I sit at a keyboard all day long. So between that and, just some normal walking around, hanging out with friends, there really wasn't much that I was doing. But when I would want to be active, I would find myself very winded early on. I didn't have the energy that I wanted when I wanted it. It was starting to encroach in other areas of my life. So I started doing 1% fitness meals in January this year. I liked the idea of having portion-controlled meals where the nutrition aspect of it was already taken care of for me. It was really a no-brainer way to eat. And as I started the program and just started eating the meals in irregular intervals, I began to notice results almost immediately. When I got on the scale and it was over 300 pounds, that was the heaviest I had ever been in my entire life. I've always been a bigger guy, and you'll hear a lot of people say that, but that was a terrifying moment for me. And it was within a few days after that a friend of mine had recommended 1% Fitness, and I gave you guys a call. Some of the things that I've done in the past, overloading on exercise, trying to self-reduce my carbohydrate and sugar intakes, and it was always kind of a slippery slope. I'd get results up front, and then I'd get tired, or I'd get bored with it. I'd revert back. Holidays would come up. There would always be some reason why that wouldn't remain effective. The 1% fitness meals, it's the easiest way I've seen to eat clean and for me lose weight. Other people have different goals. My goal was purely weight loss and better health, and it wasn't for vanity. It was purely to increase my overall health. So I'd have more energy. I'd have lower blood pressure, better cardiovascular performance, be able to get out and enjoy and do the things that I wanted to do. And 1% Fitness has definitely helped me achieve that. My motivations, being able to enjoy time playing with family and friends. I love to golf. I love to get out and mountain bike with my friends. I love to ride my four-wheelers all over the place. I like to travel. And I want to be able to do those things and do them well. As a result of working with 1% Fitness, there has been an immediate increase in my energy levels, my stamina, how long I can engage in certain events as far as mountain biking or hiking or just being outdoors and enjoying what I like to do. I don't feel winded as quickly. I can go for longer periods of time. I can do it more often. And I look forward to those things. Instead of finding an excuse to relax, I find an excuse to get outside and play. One of the reasons I decided to look for a meal prep company was a friend of mine who is very heavy into fitness and said, some of the positives and negatives that he's seen with his experiences in different meal prep companies. Some of their food is well prepared but stored incorrectly, so the taste is off. Others are very expensive. Each one of them have pro and cons, but when it came to 1% Fitness, there was nothing but positives. The food was always fresh. It was very easy to obtain. You didn't have to worry about waiting for it to ship and showing up super frozen or partially thawed. Again, it was fresh meals, already prepared, the nutrition work already done for you, the portion size already taken care of. Just go pick up your food for the week. I didn't sign up sooner because I didn't really know about it. My friend that had recommended it to me, he's, again, very into fitness, and I'm not. So I hadn't done a lot of the legwork to see what was available and what was out there as far as options. The value that I'm getting from 1% Fitness is really weight loss and better health, which were my goals. My blood pressure, since I began the 1% Fitness journey, has come down substantially. Enough so that my physician is even curious how I did it. And I tell him, it's this meal prep company, 1% Fitness, and their program is easy, and I just stick to it. When you achieve your goals, I mean, for anybody, it's always a reason to feel good. It gives you an excitement, a feeling of accomplishment, and it makes you want to keep going, makes you want to work harder, faster, stronger, more. And a big thank you to 1% Fitness for helping me achieve my goals. If you've ever thought about a meal prep service or seeking out a meal prep service, I couldn't recommend 1% Fitness highly enough. Their staff are incredibly friendly and very knowledgeable. The meals themselves are very fresh and well prepared. It takes all of the guesswork out of nutrition, basically. And for me, it's led to a substantial weight loss for me. I'm well on my way to my goal weight. I'm not there yet, but as I continue on with 1% Fitness, I look forward to the future and the results. As my health has improved with my interaction and commitment to 1% Fitness, again, my relationships have improved as well. My family and friends are excited to spend more time with me because I have the energy to be able to get out and experience all that Utah has to offer. I love being outdoors. I love the mountains. I love all 4 seasons and everything about them. And being stuck at home working on a computer all the time, not having the energy at the end of the day to go out and enjoy that stuff, it was hard. It was difficult. Most of my friends and family are very active and love to be outside, and now I'm able to be out there with them.